Hey, welcome to my channel. These cards are speaking. So today I'm doing a message for Sagittarius. Hope you're doing well. And this is if you have Sagittarius in any of your placements. You know, as you get more into astrology and spiritual things, you'll see that you're made up way more than just your sun sign. So if you haven't done your natal chart, I highly suggest that you do. There's a lot of free ones online. You can check it out. You just need to know your birthplace, the time, and the date. And even if you don't have the time, it'll still give you a general, it'll still give you a lot of information. I think the time just won't let you know what your ascending is. Don't quote me on it, but it gives you all the other placement, the houses, your moon, the Venus, the Mercury, Jupiter. It'll still give you all those other placements, which combined totally is your makeup of who you are in the astrology sense. So that's why I'm just saying, if you have Sagittarius in your placements anywhere, and because a lot of times you're like, oh, it may or may not resonate with your sun sign. And so that's why you'll hear readers say, check out your other placements, you know. But Sagittarius, this is for you. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to start off with the energy card just to see what your energy is. But when I was meditating, asking spirit, you know, I'm tongue-tied. The higher ascendants, the spirit guides, here you go, the divine and universe. You know, what do you have for Sagittarius? And I heard it's nothing new under the sun. You're right where you need to be. You're right where you need to be. It's nothing new under the sun. All right, so let's get one of these to see what your overall energy is, and then we'll do some tarot. The Thinking Man. The Thinking Man, and that is number 46, which breaks down to a 10. If you add them together, it's a 10. So you may be seeing 4s and 6s. You may be seeing 46. Maybe been seeing 10. The 10 is the number of completion. So this Thinking Man, you may have been thinking like of ending something. Is something coming to an end? Does something need to come to an end? You maybe feel like you are spinning your wheels, and if what you're working on is even worth it anymore. And so, you know, with Spirit saying nothing new under the sun, I just feel like if you feel like you want to make a move or do something, you know, if you're looking for some type of validation or pleasure or satisfaction outside of yourself, then you're going to have those same feelings and you have those same thoughts when you move on. Because I know it's so cliche, it starts from you on the inside, but it really does. It really does. So let's get some tarot and see what we have for Sagittarius. The Knight of Pentacles is something that's coming or going that seems to be moving very slow. And you're just like, what the what? Is it coming? Is it moving? It could be a revelation of something. It could be an idea of something. You're wondering if you're ever going to figure it out. You know, because Sagittarius, you know, you're deep. You like to get in deep thought. You like to understand and explore and get to the root cause or the root understanding of something. And if you don't have it, you could absolutely be stuck in a thinking man position, because you're wondering what's more to this, whatever the situation is. You know, what's more to this? It's got to be more. Temperance, yeah. Patience, balancing, you know, I'm hearing literally waiting for the light bulb to come on, because you know that there's got to be more. There's got to be more. Like I said, that where there's nothing new under the sun, everything that you need, you already have at your grasp. You can already embody it. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. There's no need to be confused, because you have the answers. You have the answers. So balancing the thoughts, balancing the ideas, honing all of that in, and really getting to the root cause of it. Of like, why are you feeling like you haven't reached or obtained what you think you should? The Page of Cups. Waiting for an offer to come to you. So you could be waiting for... I'm still feeling like this is a revelation of something. So you're waiting for ideas. Like, someone has to have the answer. Someone has to know what is going on. And the answer is you. You are the one that knows what's going on. You're the one that has the answer. And it could be so simple that you think that this couldn't possibly be it. You know, it may be different for everybody, Sag. You know, but you'll have to go within and look. You know, and I feel like that's what you're doing with this thinking man. You know, whatever this he's holding in his hand looks like a lotus flower, a crystal lotus flower of some sort. You know, with this 4 and 6 equal to 10, which is a completion. You know, you need to stop thinking, stop wondering, and stop pondering, and start listening, feeling, and comprehending what you already know. So it could be you not wanting to accept what you already know. And so you're just going to constantly thinking or constantly wondering, when's the answer going to come? Am I ever going to get any type of balance? I'm being patient. I'm not going to jump the gun or anything. You know, someone's going to bring me what I'm looking for. And I feel like the Spirit is saying that there's nothing new under the sun. That this is it in a sense that doom and gloom, but you have exactly what you're looking for already. The 7 of Cups again. I feel like the Spirit is saying that you're looking for answers. Like, is it this? Is it that? Is it this? You know, 7 of Cups is options. You're looking for answers. You're looking for everything in every which way. You know, that cycle needs to end. That cycle needs to end. That was the bottom of the deck. The World card. You know, travel in your mind beyond where you have capped off your thinking. You know, travel beyond, okay, I've always believed this to be true, and this is the result of it. And because whatever you are thinking about, whatever you're pondering, whatever answers that you're looking for, the Spirit is saying travel beyond that. You know, I'm seeing a Hermit card in my mind's eye. Like, let's take this to the inside. Let's do a 180, because you've been down that road of this thinking and wondering and wishing. But now let's turn this and look to the inside. You know, every question that you ask, let's keep saying why, until you get to the root cause of it. The 8 of Wands is communication. I feel like you have so much information coming to you. You could be, you're listening to this person, you're listening to that person, and it seems like they're be coming in fast. It's coming in every which way, and you don't know what to do with it. And it's leaving you in a thinking man position. So that's why I'm still seeing the Hermit card. It's like, let's turn that inward. Let's turn that inward, Sag. Because Sag, you are the type of person that you're designed to get to the bottom of it, you know, and that could be where all this thinking and wondering is coming from, you know, because you got a lot of different communication, you got a lot of different information coming to you, you know, so which one is the truth? You know, the Seven of Cups, there's so many options. Which one is it? And I feel like you'll get that for you when you go on the quest, or when you travel, like we saw the World card, back to the inside. Nine of Cups, and which is wish fulfillment, and it will answer all of your questions. It will answer all of your questions. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. That is the inner child, like going on the inside. It's going on the inside, dealing with the inner child issues. Like what triggers you? Why are you triggered by this? Why? You know, those answers is going to give you the wish fulfillment. All right, let's get a little bit more. Dropping card. All right, Sag. Look at that. The outcome would be the Four of Wands, which is happiness. It's peace. If you are being, I hear turmoil. If you're having the inner turmoil, you know, even though there's no swords out here, but just the constantly thinking, the wondering, the pondering, you know, and Sag, you like to move, you like to explore, you know, like I say, and get to the bottom of it. You know, going within is going to give you that Four of Wands, that happiness, that joy, that feeling of completion in whatever area that you have been seeking for. You know, Four is stability. That Four is the, it's like a foundation. And from here will be your launching pad, because you will be, you have that stability that you're looking for, that understanding, that comprehension, and that knowledge. And so when you are knowledgeable, and when you comprehend something, you can then teach someone else how to do it. And the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are turning and conspiring for you in that way, in the answers that you're looking for. All right. What else does Sag need to know, Spirit? I'm hearing angel numbers. Angel numbers can also be your guide. You might be seeing angel numbers. You might be seeing numbers, sequence of numbers, tags, or your receipt. Magician. Just like I said from the beginning, everything that you need is already in the beginning, in the inside of you. What you're seeking is not outside of you. You know, the Magician, they have the Pentacles, which is a tangible offer. It could be a job, money. The Cups, love. The Swords, thinking, ideas. The Wands is movement. So what do you need? What answers do you need? Thinking man. That's what I'm calling you. Thinking man. You know, what answers do you need? You tap into the Magician of you that's on the inside of you to get those answers. And it's always, that infinity sign, it's always. That's always going to be your go-to. You know, tapping into your higher self. We saw that Six of Cups, that inner, you know, it's the inner child, the inner, I keep saying inner, it's the inside. It's like going back to the beginning, you know, reparenting yourself. You know, you might have grew up in a family that had different ideologies, like this is what we do, this is how you handle stuff, this is what you do. But something inside of you, thinking man, is saying that it's not lining up with who I am right now. You know, where are these answers coming from? If I've been told this all my life, why am I not seeing it now? Right? Where's the balance of this? Of what I'm feeling, seeing, hearing, touching, and seeing from what Spirit is giving me to what I've always been told, from what I've always known. 15:15 was on the clock. Who's going to bring me these answers? It's too many options. I'm hearing so many things going within to get that 9 of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, which is answering all the questions from this thinking man. All right, let's get a couple more. I hope this is making sense for you, Sag. If it is, hit the like button. It helps me to connect with your energy and to share with you what Spirit wants to say. The World card again. Yeah. That cycle is coming to an end. You're making it come to an end because you have so many questions, which is a good thing. And also, I'm hearing, you know, someone is saying, well, this doesn't resonate with me. This isn't where I'm at. This doesn't, I don't resonate or connect with this at all. I'm hearing Spirit saying, and it may not right now, because this is just the energy around you. You may be triggered next week. You watch this today or tomorrow, you may be triggered next week. And whatever triggers you next week may put you in this thinking man mode, because it has challenged or it has uprooted what you've always known. And now you're like, okay, what? You know, I've been bamboozled. You know, you telling me this, and I've always heard and believed that. Like, yo, what's up with that? You know, so these messages are timeless. So you may hear it now, but it may be, like I say, it's the energy around you. It could be the energy around someone that is close to you. And with it being timeless, even though you hear it now, it may come into fruition a week or two later. And you're going to be like, oh, did I watch a reading about something bamboozle me? Like, I've got to reparent myself. Everything I thought and believed has been challenged now. Like, what's up with that? You know? All right, let's get one more. The 8 of Pentacles. So we have 2 8s out here. You might have been hearing 8s. You might have been hearing 8s. My watch was talking to me at the same time. Sorry about that. The 8 of Pentacles, you know, working, studying for your own self. Like being the explorer of your own life is what I'm hearing. It's what this 8 of Pentacles is. Whatever this is that bamboozled you, so to speak, or you feel bamboozled, but really what's happening is just you're going to a higher level of consciousness. You know, you study it out. That comes under reparenting yourself. You be meticulous. You find out if this is true in any way. If it resonates with you in any way. If you would take a step back and look at the situation from a whole. The 5 of Wands, and I'm hearing that it will cause some internal battle. It will cause a trigger in some sense, you know, because what you thought, you know, is being challenged now. So let's get some, we're going to end with an affirmation, but before that, let's get a Wisdom Chakra card. There we go. Wisdom Chakra card. Spirit, thank you for this message so far. I ask that it be a blessing, confirmation to Sag. Give them ears to hear what has been spoken. Let them rewind and listen again if they have to, Lord. If they are triggered, Lord, I ask that you, by the Spirit, continue to lead and guide them through it as they grow through it, because you have a plan and you have a purpose for them. All right. One more shuffle. And this is the Wisdom Chakra Oracle cards. Let's get one. What wisdom do you have for Sagittarius? Facade. I just feel like there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of doubt. There's going to be a lot of unbelief that's going to rise up around you, and that you may feel surrounded by it. But only thing that you're going to have to hold on to is what you know. And what do you know? You know that God said he'll never leave you nor forsake you. You know that every good and perfect thing comes from above, right? You'll be able to hold on those monumental truths that you do remember when everything else seems to be in a disarray. That's awesome. That is an awesome word. Let's set that right there, and let's end with a affirmation. Spirit, give. So I saw 2112. Let's give a Sagittarius some affirmation. What do they need to end on? Give them something. This could have something to do with the reading, or just something in general. Like, you are loved, Sag. You're not alone. Alright, Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius? I forgive those who have harmed me in my past and peacefully detach from them. And the back says, forgiveness plays... Oop, it slips right in my hand. You saw that? Forgiveness plays an essential role in your happiness. Forgiveness replaces the sorrow in your heart with love and peace. All right, so Sag, I hope you got something from that. Like and subscribe if you do. I'd appreciate it. Helps my channel grow, get in the algorithm, and other people can hear this message also. All right, these cards have spoken. Till next time.